Fa la 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 la, do. Oh, hey guys, Lucario Buzz TV back here again today, talking to you about Merles and Exotics in the American bully community. We have never actually taken a stance on this topic, so today we are here to say that we are sick and tired of the Merles and Exotics. Now, for us here, we are trying to figure out if the American bully breed, if we were to be honest with ourselves, is already a breed that faces a lot of health issues. Why would you want to include Merles that have genetic defects, as well as the exotics that have genetic health issues and structural issues? So we're going to look at the screen here. I'm going to put up. So we see here with the American bullies, and this is just a very short list of things. In fact, just 3 items among millions. There are skin allergies, there are respiratory issues, and there are congenital hip issues in the American bully. And then when you look in the Merles, you are adding visual impairments and auditory impairments. So why would you combine these genetics and try to create something that is even more problematic for the community and more problematic for the American bully gene pool, especially in the future? Okay, my partner put me on to QBN Kennels, and I really like to watch some of their videos. I think that he's a breeder that has good tips. He gives you a lot of good advice. So, I'm just late to the party. I just found out about QBN like in the middle of last year. But he started breeding Merles. His reasoning, well, we'll just listen to him.
Of talking down on Merles, all of a sudden decided to go ahead and breed to him. Well, I'm going to be straight up with you, fam. I've been noticing that the registries are allowing them into places that I never thought that they would even be. And it's not even far-fetched. The BRC themselves are allowing Merles into shows. I believe that sooner than later, so will the ABKC. With that being said, I have a lot of customers that are buying pups off of us and breeding with Merles. They're basically starting a QBN Merle line without it necessarily being QBN. Therefore, I feel there's nobody better to represent QBN in the Merle world than QBN ourselves. Therefore, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and breed Merles. Now, what are the benefits? Is there a monetary gain involved? Absolutely, fam. If I sat here and told you otherwise, I'd be lying to you. But with that being said, the registries are bringing in Merles. They're allowing them in. Some of them, like the ABKC, do not allow them to compete just yet. But the BRC does. In due time, I feel that Merles are just not going to be going anywhere. In fact, I think they're here to stay.
I really like what he's doing for the American bully community, but I can't accept the Merles to that. As you just heard, his reasoning as to other people breeding his dogs to Merles. It would be the same thing as if you were to say, hey, people are breeding exotics to my dogs, so I'm going to now enter the exotic community so that I'm represented well in the exotic community. It doesn't help. The gene pool is still being contaminated, so to speak, with the genes from those dogs and the combinations of that blood. And don't be fooled. When people tell you or give you guarantees of what they're going to breed and what the dogs are going to be like, that's not true in this community. We already have a lot of unpredictable results. So playing around with the gene pools, to me, that aren't favorable, especially ones that cause health issues, is not something that is desired. And our brother at QBN, it's no disrespect to him, but it's just something that we are disappointed in because he's such a big, he has such a big platform, such a big influence on the community, and people that are going to watch this are going to watch his videos are going to say, man, well, I should breed Merles too. And then they're going to bring them into several other classes just because he said it. And this also is due to a problem that we face in this community where we are not each other's brother's keeper. A lot of people have the mentality that, you worry about your own yard. I'm going to interpret the standards the way I want to, but that's incorrect. That's not what we're supposed to be about in this community. We have to come to a place where we can tell each other, hey brother, that is not right. And if you say it in a respectful manner, I don't see why anyone should be offended about it. But that the Merle thing is just something that we can't do here, and we will not accept. We also have people here like so I've heard, Fabian to Chester, that has gone that owned Remy, and there are people I've heard that he's gone into exotics now, and if it's true, like I said, it's just disappointing, between him and our brother QBN. We need people to stand up for this breed and stand up for what is right. The breed and the advancement of the breed is so much more important than money. I'm not saying that you shouldn't breed dogs and you shouldn't profit from it or have some kind of financial gain. I get that. But when you are putting us as a community in a situation where people are confused, especially new people coming into the community, they look at these dogs and they say, oh, it looks cool, I'm going to get it. I have several people that came to me, friends, and they were telling me that they wanted to purchase Merle dogs. And I had to tell them, that is not the way you want to go, because I don't know what they're going to then breed that Merle dog to. They may go and purchase another Merle and breed that into breed those dogs together. So what we have to do is we have to give responsible advice, give good counsel, because the direction this breed is heading in is not good at all. And what we have recently seen as well is that because of everything affects the community. When you take exotics and you take Merles, and then we have traditional American bullies, some people tell themselves that, because we're going to worry about our own yard, we're not going to be affected by what they're doing. But we're seeing the exact opposite. People today are being refused services because their dogs are considered American bullies. People, exotics and Merles, there are several states in which vets are now refusing to do to admit services to American bully owners because of what they've seen with the health issues and the terrible breeding practices in this community. It does not just affect one person, it will affect us all, and it will affect the future of the American bully. Okay? We really have to be responsible and take this seriously. We say no more Merles, no more exotics. Okay? It's just completely classless to me. Even when you look at a picture of this dog here, the dog's name is Conrad. Are you kidding me? This is everything that is wrong about the community. Not only is this dog an exotic, he is also a Merle. Could you imagine the kind of problems that this dog will cause, the kind of puppies that will be unhealthy, that will be bred from this dog? I just had to get it off my chest today, guys. I don't know what this community is going to look like in the next 10 to 15 years. I just hope that my kids are around to see traditional bullies still alive, because I'm going to be a part of the community that provides that. But don't forget, the Merle trait is not a terrier trait. That's all I'm going to say. You know how we feel here at Lucayan Bulls TV. Don't forget to like, share, feel free to subscribe, and let us know your comments at the end. I'm going to go check out some more videos on YouTube. See you guys next time.